What's up, guys? Zeenigami here, and let's go through Final Boss King on the global version of 7 Deadly Sins. That's it, boys. That's the take. So Extreme version is the one you're going to want to farm the most. Hell version is really just to get the high score points, the highest points you can get off of Hell if you can swing it. Other than that, you just want to do Extreme. I've gotten all the points I want to get, and Hell's kind of an RNG fest that I don't want to dabble into right now. And I don't have my characters level 75 and 6-starred where I want them to be in order to do the Hell version. So I'm doing Extreme with this team, and it's fairly consistent. I'm only losing one every once in a while if I get some bad RNG. The real winner here is Elaine. Elaine is making the huge difference on this team. Green Elizabeth could totally be swapped for Green Merlin. You'll lose some damage on Escanor's ult, but the Green Merlin is going to give you a more consistent ult rank or ult charge down, which is going to be very important for these teams. I'm also using lifesteal food here because the lifesteal food is going to let Escanor heal for like 30,000 whenever he ults. If you don't have Escanor, you're going to have to swing with a Jericho. You're going to try to do Extreme, and unfortunately, that's going to come down to trying to get lucky crits, and that's not really a plan. If you're stuck on a Jericho plan without an Escanor, just farm just farm hard version, make it easier for yourself. Just do that version over and over until this event's over. I would not try to trust Extreme Jericho in order to clear it to farm. The sub, you can also use Red Elizabeth if you're not, since you're using Merlin frontline here, and then you're using Red Elizabeth back here. That will give you 10% heal every time your characters get hurt, which is quite nice. But if you're not doing that, if you're using Green Elizabeth here, Green Jillian on the back line is really nice because Green Jillian is going to give us 30% more health, which is going to make a huge difference whenever my Escanor lifesteals using his ult. 30% extra health is a wild difference on our team. We're going to have our characters up easily past 130,000 hit points each. So between the hard version, if you watch that guide video, and the extreme version, not much has changed. The only thing really is that we have to be very careful of his phase 2, and we are going to make sure we bring some ult charge downs and some card rank downs on Elaine when we get into phase 2. So getting the Elaine cards ready is the most important thing we're going to be doing. We're also going to have to take a few more turns on round 1 here, and we may just let the king ult us on round 1. So we're going to use both our Escanor cards. I'm going to move this Elaine card over. Now we'll just poke it with Elizabeth. We'll do that. I'm going to possibly just have the Elaine cards over here match up naturally over time. Going by what we have right now, I'm just probably going to let the king ult us. Oh, that's not so bad. Some really nice Elaine cards. So if I try to deplete his ult gauge now, this is only going to delay it by 1 turn. And the round 1 ult isn't so dangerous, especially since we can have our Elizabeth heal us back up to full. So this turn, I'm going to attack with the Escanor, get Escanor up a little bit more, get the heal, and finish off Elizabeth's ult. Cruel Sun rank 2 also gets rid of some buffs, which gives us a nice bit of points. And if you're trying to get a high score, the real way to get the high score is to continuously remove those buffs and continuously drain those ults, because each buff you remove is 20 points, and each ult charge you remove is 5 points, and you're going to get a ton of points by continuously draining all of those things. So we're going to now... I'm going to move this over here and punch with Escanor twice. No, let's just punch with Escanor twice and heal and see what we get. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill. Yep. Remember that on the dogs on the outside, every single stack of those ult charges on the dogs is going to give him 100% defense boost and a bunch of resistance boost on the other ones. So when he does start getting too tanky, that Elaine team-wide ult charge down is going to be very important in order for you to actually beat this stage. It's like here he's starting to get pretty tanky. He's got his ult. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these Elaine cards, drain the ults, and do a... We'll do a heal here. I want to get a purge, if I can, from the Elizabeth. Or even better, just any Escanor attack. Alright. The Elaine ult will kill it. So this is going to be something funky I'm going to do here. I'm actually going to ult a dog on purpose for points. So I'm going to look at a dog. I'm going to ult this dog. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to drain those points. And then I'm going to drain these points. And then we're going to have Escanor finish it off. So that's going to be a whole 160 points there for that. This is going to be another 160 points here for all those ults removed. And Escanor will kill it. Muy caliente, very good. Good boys, good boys. And I've held on to these Elaine card rank downs and ult charge downs because whenever we get into phase 2, this turn 1 is going to be the most painful turn that you're going to hit. Most likely. It's very likely he's going to have several rank 3 cards on this first attack. And if he hits you with several rank 3 cards, you're probably going to die, which, as you imagine, is not very conducive to this whole surviving thing. So I don't need his ult gauge ranked down yet. So I'm going to just rank down the cards with that attack. I'm going to drain the... Oh, I'm sorry, this is the AoE attack. This is the... Yeah, that's the AoE one. Okay. Then we're going to move this over here. Get that rank 3 for next turn. Still gonna card rank down. And then we're going to Escanor ult. So this way he's going to attack us with a rank 2 card and 2 rank 1 cards. The dogs on the outside on phase 2, remember, they are going to increase damage, crit chance and crit damage. So one of them increases crit chance, the other increases crit damage per ult charge on our characters, or on each of those characters. Having a rank 2 and rank 1s, even with high crit chance and crit damage, isn't going to hurt that much. So we are happy to take that. And they're going to start applying more defense decrease debuffs. Remember, you can get rid of the defense decrease debuffs with Elizabeth's rank 2 or above heal. So he's got some scary cards here. I'm going to poke this. And we're going to drain everybody's ults. And we're going to, once again, rank down those cards. Because I do not want to get hit by the rank 3 cards ever, if at all possible. It's kind of unlucky that he got a bunch of rank 3 cards there. So we're not going to be able to ult. But I am going to get rid of a whole bunch of ult charge, get a whole bunch of points, and get rid of 3 more ult charge on King here. Oh, 4 more ult charge on King here. Thank you. Lucky and unlucky with cards. No Escanor attacks at all, which is really annoying. We could get out of here a lot faster if our Escanor would just behave. But we are doing what the team needs to do to make this team consistent, which is survive. Very important. We'll go ahead. Okay, so now he doesn't have very many for the rank decrease necessarily, so we can... Yeah, we can pop our ult. So we'll pop this ult, pop this heal, and pop another heal. Try to bring our Escanor back up to health, since he seems to be very focused on our Escanor. King is going to always focus the same character most of the time. If you have a character that is a red character, he is definitely always going to focus that red character, so Gowther is a bit risky on this fight. If you don't kill him right away, he will try to smack Gowther down with the extra damage that he's doing to Gowther. And he might just die to Elizabeth and Elaine pokes here. As far as the gear that I'm using attack defense gear on Escanor, attack defense on Elizabeth, and health defense on Elaine. We'll get the poke. We'll get the card rank down. This is the AoE. This is card rank down. Keep mixing them up. Card rank down. And let's just see if we can get out of here. Escanor, can you kill this and can we go home? I think, yeah, that should be good. Get some more points here before we leave. Excellent. 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 That, guys, is Extreme Boss. That's the team that I'm using to farm it. Very consistent team. You gotta be pretty unlucky for us to not make it. And, ooh, not my highest score, but pretty close to my highest score. My highest score is just slightly above that. I've been Zeenigami, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck getting your high score, and good luck finishing off this event. Y'all stay beautiful.